you might want to have your ducks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what you got to do as a parent. Like, you ain't even got to be overactive. Ain't like I was in his face every day or in their face every day. But I did it enough for them to know that if my son is doing something wrong or being a bully, or if they're doing something wrong and he's reacting to that, like, one way or another, I'm getting to the bottom of it. Like, it's just not going to be, all right, I'll take care of it. No, I want to know what caused it, what led to it, to the point where it needed to come to me, and what did they do to mitigate it at the school, and if their mitigation efforts were necessary, successful, or unwarranted altogether. And once I know all of that, I will take care of him if necessary, and if not, I'll take care of them. Point blank, period. Now I'm going to pour some more tequila real quick.
Yeah, what have you been drinking all episode? Since we're all in separate places, we got to kind of like rely on what we got.
Yeah, I got to come up with a way to fix that too. But right now, I just came back from Cabo, so while down in Mexico, I had to partake. They love the tequila, so it was a margarita kind of time.
Nigga, I know what you were partaking in Cabo.
Tequila.
It was all inclusive.
I see what you did there, Rich. I see what you did there. See what you did there, point man. I see what you did there. I mean, it was a good trip, man. It was
me.
It was a good trip, but I'm still wishing I was on vacation. So I'm saying drinking margaritas, custom made at home, of course. So it's a bit more tequila than mixes, but
So when you do, what goes into a custom made margarita? I think we need a future mini episode on how to build your own cocktail menu for parties.
Oh yeah, the cocktail menu class is definitely coming. I was thinking about that actually. So we're gonna we'll get that out there. But I like to switch it up by usually replacing one ingredient or another. So in this case, and actually the first one was like that, but the one I'm drinking right now is straight. But what I usually do is I remove sour mix out of the mix, and I replace it with either my juice of choice, which was pineapple juice earlier. But I mean, you can usually, to kind of keep the color, you can usually replace it with almost anything that's yellow. So for this margarita, it is pineapple juice, of course, some Jose Cuervo Blue Agave Silver Tequila. Some lime juice, a little bit of simple syrup, and I didn't go with the Grand Marnier, which is usually what they use as the orange flavored liqueur. I kept it straight off the rail like they would do in any bar and went with the standard triple sec. Shake that up a little bit. You get that ice to crack just right, you can make it into a little slushy. You want it to be truly professional. You won't wet the rim of the glass with water and dip it in salt. You will take a lime around the edge and then dip it in salt and then garnish it with that lime. And of course, if it's the Corey pineapple version, chunk of pineapple will work as well, or both. But the goal is still the same: to get twisted.
And since Corey's not at my spot, I've just been doing a straight Baker's bourbon.
Oh.
And a beer. So
a Baker's bourbon and a beer, not one or the other. Both.
The less refined version of Turn Up, but it gets the job done nonetheless.
I don't know though, man. We drink a lot of bourbon. Bourbon is usually involved. Some form of whiskey is involved in most of our turn ups. More often than not. I mean, during the summer we had a couple turn ups, that was a bit more summertime themed, where we brought in the vodka and a couple other things. But for the most part, the bourbon was there. Especially when we got into the smoked drinks toward the end. But
of course, when you got in your bag.
Yeah, exactly. What I do when I does it. But but yeah, man, like the bourbon was going hard. I can't wait, man. We gonna have the fellas down here eventually, and when that happens,
yeah, we got to have an excursion, an ESYE excursion.
I see you excursion. It's going down. It's going to be right here in Tampa, Florida, or wherever we end up at. You never know. But it's going to be at least a couple go down here. Clearwater. In fact, we're going to go all over the place. It's going to be a true excursion. So, all the strip clubs, be on the lookout.
Oh, shit.
Be on the lookout. We coming.
You got to work for them tips, because we do not pay money just for you to fucking stand around asking.
Exactly. But we coming with a duffel bag of ones, though. And ain't gonna be no ball out style either. Like we really, it's gonna be a lot of ones. It's gonna be a lot of ones. We're gonna make sure they all spread apart so they fill the bag up. So
I'm not the nigga that makes it rain.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You gotta earn that shit.
It's definitely gonna be on sprinkler when the water done got turned off because I skipped the water bill. But if it's looking right, though, I will say if it's looking right and you're doing your thing, we have been known to tip those that are worthy.
We take care of good service.
Exactly. And we love to get served. That was pretty good, man. That was a nice little segue right there. I couldn't pass up on that one.
That was a give and go right there for two.
Good job on the assist with that one. But yeah, man. Like, in fact, man, let me make sure, because I gotta push this big time, man. You know, even being down here in the Tampa area, we branching out, we doing our thing. We're gonna do some branding, we're gonna do some expanding. If you are down in the Tampa area, tune in to I See You Eavesdropping. Make sure y'all get into this, because you never know where we gonna end up. You never know what spot we're gonna hit. You never know what we may or may not host, because I'm all about, you know, promoting my brothers. He want to come down, do his thing. I'm definitely setting it up. So on top of that, any models in the Tampa area, y'all need to go see RW Photography, aka I'm Soul Addicted. Hey, he beats with a camera. And when he get down and you combine that mirrorless Sony with the backdrop of a Clearwater sunset and some nice white sand, I'm just saying, y'all know y'all already out there trying to be thoughts, taking pictures with your phones. If you want that high grade quality, the stuff you just can't get with that sorry ass Samsung you still trying to snap with, better holler at my partner. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But we're going to do that, though. We'll promote it. And I'm going to make sure when we do the excursion that everybody's aware. So we can try to, you know, bring some people in. I might even create a custom drink for that. You never know what we're going to do.
And further to that point, if you want some dynamic videography,
cool,
some drone status shit,
already,
you gotta holler at my man. You know, C Purdue. You know, we can get you right. You know, we offer the full suite of creative packages.
Man, there's so many puns in there. I just want to the full suite of creative packages. Let me tell you. But yeah, like absolutely, man. So you know, I'm over here with the drone footage. I've been doing it mostly on vacation. About to drop another one soon. Stay tuned. Might even come back up on all social media to drop that. Never know. But
be on the lookout for everything we got planned. We're in the lab, really trying to do some cool stuff, trying to do some really interesting and different things, you know. And we really appreciate all y'all for sticking with us.
Yeah.
You know, it took us a while to get back, but now that we're back, you can follow us on Spotify.
Cool.
And Apple Podcasts and Spreaker.
Oh.
All I See You Eavesdropping. EYESEEYOUEAVESDROPPING.
Oh, that man, he's spelling B ass motherfucker over here, boy. He be killing.
Yeah, I did a little bit, and on Instagram, follow myself. I am SOLEADDICTED. Also for our brother Trey, who, you know, taking care of business. Who gonna say something? WHOGONSAYSUMTHIN.
There it is. Who gonna say something?
Who gonna say something? You know, and Corey right now is you know, in the middle of doing things, setting stuff up. You know, where can they find you right now, Corey?
I mean, they can still find me at C.E. Purdue on Instagram, because if you listening to this episode, I might be back up already. But if not, you can still find me at C. CE Purdue on Snapchat. I actually am back up on Snapchat, mostly just taking random, little snaps of these crazy storms that we have down here in Florida. It's gorgeous to me. I love the rain. So that's mostly what's on my Snap.
Also, one of the best fucking trainers you can get.
Oh yeah. I'm transforming bodies down here. We back on that. You know what I'm saying? But when I gotta get myself ready.
Get correct with Corey.
Get your body corrected. You know what I'm saying? Your parents fucked up. I can fix that shit. I'll correct it.
And you think he's joking, but he's not.
You took your whole life off from working out. I can correct it. You've been goddamn eating nasty ass food, getting big as fuck on supersized fries and look like a bag of water walking. I can correct it. Now, the bottom line is, if you want to get corrected, come see me. If not, keep looking like a trash bag.
And you can eat good shit too. You don't have to worry about punishing yourself.
Oh yeah, you can drink and everything. I'll get you there. You just got to be willing to take the torture.
Well, we really appreciate y'all, sticking with us and listening to us, and you'll be sure to hear from us, again shortly.
Are we back?
Any last words for her?
No, man. Just everybody have a good week. Have a good weekend. Stay tuned. We're in the lab. Just because we took some time off don't mean we out of this. We took some time to make sure that we got everything in order properly so we could come back correct. So, definitely stay tuned, man. Big things ahead. And once again, much appreciated.
All right, you can stop eavesdropping now. Peace out, motherfuckers.